Hi, Michaela Harris here. I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to my husband Christian. We love making these videos for businesses because we love showing them ways that they could be bringing in more customers and growing their businesses. I love educating business owners in order to help them grow. So I hope that you find this information helpful today. But I truly do believe that the number one way for any service-based business, especially one within a service like yours, to grow is going to be by getting to the first page of some very specific Google searches. Reason being is because when someone is typically looking for a company and they don't know one by name or haven't been recommended to one of the first things they're going to do is type it in on Google. Now, some people will go to Facebook, some people will go to Bing or other places, which is fine. But knowing which searches online to target will open you up to a whole new volume of customers that you're not reaching at all right now. So I'm going to give you a few tips today on how to get to this first page, and that's going to include content, backlinks, and citations. And then I'm going to show you at the end what the volume out there is available for your area. So first off, I did notice when I looked up your company, I did find a Google business profile, so I hope this is the correct one. And just because I did find that, I know that you're in Daytona Beach, but I'm going to go with this service area right here. For some of the things that I talk about today, I'm going to go by this entire service area, but of course it's going to apply to any area that you do serve. So just keep that in mind. So first off, what's important right here is when someone does type something into Google, it's what we call a keyword. It's whatever they're searching that when they're looking for something. That's what a keyword is. So we are specifically targeting those that are buyer intent. So when you target buyer intent keywords, they're people searching with the intention to make a purchase of a product or hire a company for a service. And when they do that, they're going to see the first 3 businesses and maps and the first page of organic URLs, which is where your website comes in. Now, 9 out of 10 people will never make it to the second page, and most won't click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order for them to utilize your services. They can't use your company if they don't know you exist. So, being in the top 3 of maps with a Google business profile and as close to the top of the first page of the organic URLs with your website is going to be what's going to draw in the most amount of traffic from the people searching for your services. And I'll show you in just a minute about how you know which words to target and include in your website and business profile. But for starters, the business profile is one of the easiest and one of the most effective ways, and that's going to be by going to your Google account, going to your apps, and creating that business profile here. You're going to want to make sure it's completely filled out, get it verified, make sure you're utilizing as many words in that company description as possible. They allow 750 words, so please be detailed. And then of course you're going to want to go get more reviews, photos, and citations over time than your top competitors. Now, citations are just going to be listing sites or directories like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on this business profile. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is get a website, and I recommend snaps.ai as a platform to use to build one because it's very search engine optimization friendly, and it's also very user friendly. It's a very good drag and drop type platform that's easy for people who are not really familiar with creating websites to use. So when you do this, I'm going to use your top competitor right here, PressureCleanUSA.com. I'm just skipping over Yelp and Angie, but I'm going to use your top competitor as an example when I talk you through how to build your website. His website's not that great. To be 100% honest with you, it's not that great. So pretty much what you're going to want to do is target your homepage to your main service area, and you're going to want to put about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on that homepage, and make sure within that content you're putting plenty of good keywords, the ones that you're wanting to target. And it also helps to make sure any images on your website save as keywords. Then for your back pages, if you serve more than one area, which judging by your service area you serve several different places like Palm Coast and Daytona Beach, you could target your homepage towards whichever one of your main cities that you serve is, and then go back and make a back page for any additional ones. So Palm Coast would have its own page. You service any of the other beaches and areas around you, like I think Port Orange was one of them. Yep, Port Orange. So you would put those as additional back pages and put about 500 to 750 words of content on those. That way you can rank your back pages for those areas without having to rank your entire website. Then you're going to want to list your services on separate pages. Reason being is because there's different keywords for different services. Not everyone's just going to search pressure washing. So if I take a look at your competitors' website statistics, a few things to note here is the UR and the DR. This is how trustworthy and powerful a website is, and as you can see, his is pretty low. So that just tells me some of these backlinks may not be the best. Now, this trust and power rating is influenced by backlinks. Backlinks are very important for powering your website and making it trustworthy in Google's eyes so that Google wants to put it at the top of the search. Backlinks are just a link from another website back to yours, and you want to make sure they're high quality, strong, and powerful, and also relevant to what your services are. If they're low quality or spammy, they're going to hurt you, not help you. So if I take a look at his organic keywords, this is going to be the most important thing in this entire video. Is pressure washing Daytona Beach has 70 searches. Daytona Beach pressure washing has 70 searches. So between those two words alone, you've already got 140 searches for Daytona Beach. And those are not the only two words. There are definitely more out there. You just have to do the digging. But these are how you know the exact keywords you need to target. And then pressure washing Palm Coast, 500 searches every single month. So just between Palm Coast and Daytona Beach, you've already gotten over 600, if not closer to the 700 mark. Power washing Palm Coast, there's another 200. Port Orange, there's 10, 30. Palm Coast, there's another 80. So what I want you to see here is that with the service area that you have, there are probably, honestly, just me skimming over this, about 1,000 or more people searching for your services. So ranking for each of these keywords is what's going to allow you to target those people. So I want you to see that there's huge potential for growth here for your company. And I appreciate you taking the time to reach out for this information. Of course, if you have any questions about it, would like to learn more, or would like to learn what it's like to have a company like mine do these things for you, then of course, please don't hesitate to reach out. Or if you have any feedback, I welcome that as well. I would love to make these videos better for the next business owner. So of course, if you have any feedback, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope that you found this information helpful, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. I hope you have a great rest of your day.